I will tell you the trip to Montana together and moving into your apartment, graduation at Cornell. Oh my gosh. Our time at the beach when you were just a year and a half.
His 16th birthday. We took the Amtrak train up to New York and we went to see Les Mis and had lunch at the Four Seasons Hotel.
Think of you in Vermont when you were a little boy at Granny's and playing in the stream and the wooden chair that was made from a tree, and you just seemed to love it down there, and you were so good playing with your littler cousins.
I'll forever miss spending sucky Sundays with Judd.
One of my favorite memories with you was you at my dub ball helping me come out as my escort. That was a pretty good memory I'll have forever. And another one I have is IMing you when you were at college and you told me that your fart smelled like a Caesar salad.
All your Welford, awing, exhaust, crank. Love hearing you say all those things. You do it as well as anyone. Here's a little bit of scenery from Pocomoke tonight. It's not humid or bosom sweat for once, which is nice.
Ben Sales here, coming to you live from Wellesley. I guess recorded from Wellesley. Happy birthday, old man. Just thinking back to a lot of the fun times we had celebrating your birthday in Boston.
And as to a memory, one word, Pyrex.
I was thinking about all the memories, good memories that I have from the time spent together, and mostly skiing and trips in New York come to mind, and all really nice memories. Thank you. Thank you for organizing some of those.
So I think about all the wonderful times I've spent with you. I have to say there is a special place in my heart for that morning we spent listening to the symphony practice, bundled up in our warm winter coats and listening to that beautiful music. I think I fell asleep with my head on your shoulder, and it was just great. I felt like I was in heaven. So thank you for many, many good times and for your kindness. I hope you have a good birthday and a good year. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye, Judd. Happy birthday.
The dinner party we had last week that you guys threw for me, Judd, you were so wonderful and generous and thoughtful in every aspect of the night, and I loved spending time with you and the family and reminiscing over old photographs, and it was just so wonderful, and you're fantastic, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life and know you as a person, let alone have you in my family. Happy birthday.
Aside from your amazing holiday parties, the last time we spent New Year's together at your house, and we had an amazing dinner, and I had such a good time with you and Henry.
Many nights we've gone out dancing in Boston and in New York. So I hope you've rested your tired dogs and pulled out your sturdy shoes.
Happy birthday, Dolores! I can't quite remember when we first met. It was too long ago. I think we're pushing 35 years at this point. And I have too many incredible and wonderful memories to recount. But I do want to thank you for your snarky and sweet outlook on life, and for being a true and loyal friend all these years, and for your amazing sense of humor, always making things happy and light. Especially your impressions of our teachers and your dad, most notably, Jesus Christ, Daddy!
My favorite memory of spending time with you is when you first met Richie and Ellen, my really good friends, and you let them bend your ear to deflect them from talking incessantly to me. You're a good listener and engage people well.
Probably when Nay and I were little and we would go into his room and, make all the pictures sideways and put his socks in his underwear drawer and his shirts in his shorts drawer. And we called it our mischief to try to get his ortigoats out of in agita.
Those fond memories of us were always the times, going to Vic Mead, barbecuing, time we went to Manhattan for your birthday, going to see movies on weekends, going to parties, swimming, you know it.
Amazing time in Italy. That was so fun. Specifically that day out on the boat with all of us. It was just so great. I consider be one of my absolute best friends, and I just feel so lucky that we got to spend that time together. It's something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
I'm glad to have you in my life, and it's great to know that you're with Hank. My favorite memory of you, uh, an experience with you, be the first time that we met you. We being Jack and I, and you smoked hookah down in the basement with Jack and I, and I don't know, it was just really great to know that Hank's boyfriend is someone that cares about him and that he's happy with you. So I'm really happy that you guys are still together, and once again, happy that you're in my life.
Dancing for a good part of the night together at Natalie's wedding. I hope this year brings you wonderful things and very little crank. I love you and I miss you.
Amazing fun times on Water Street. I think it was 72, 73 Water Street. But it's been a long time since then, and a lot of amazing memories and fun times since then, from LBI to reunions in Gettysburg to just hanging out in New York City, crashing your party with Jim and Todd.
Gave me a weekend at Wentworth for our first Valentine's Day together. The time that you lived in Ithaca and we would let Rocky out on Baghdad. I went to China shortly after, and when I got back home, you greeted me at the airport and whisked me away to the Standard Hotel, where you convinced me that we were going to be sharing a bathroom with other guests. In 2012, learning how to shoot a rifle, which I was terrible at, or a shotgun or something. Visiting Coney Island and the Rockaways. Easter brunch with Pat. Our first trip to Alabama together. New Orleans. In 2013, going to Bachelor's Ball around Thanksgiving. Taking that painting class over the summer together. Apple picking. Christine's wedding in Montecito, making that headboard together, visiting Cold Springs on my birthday, visiting the cloisters a couple times, doing puzzles together, watching Serial or listening to Serial on the way to Steamboat, and then the times we spent skiing, and more recently Avery's game night, our amazing trip in Capri where we met Virginia and Max, our trip to Montreal, that bird in Rome.
When Nini and I went to go visit you in your apartment in Boston, and the fire alarm kept going off, and we had to keep evacuating the apartment and going down to the lobby.
It's been wonderful to live down the street from you guys this summer and really spend a lot of time with you. You're a really great person because you and Hank are a really good couple. You treat him really well, and you know how to have a good time and have fun when we go out.
Birthday, Dad, I love you.
Say it again.
Happy birthday, Dad, I love you. I love you.
And what is it you like most about Judd?
I love you because you give us songs.
Songs? And he's a very good reader, isn't he?
And the next question is, what makes you special and why? And, well, this one is a bit harder to answer because I only have 5 minutes, but you are smart, you are funny, and most importantly to me, you are an amazing friend.
He's considerate of other people and always wants to arrange things so that people enjoy themselves and makes moments special.
We talked it over, and our 3 favorite things about you are how warm you are, how witty you are, and how kind you are to animals.
I like Juddy because he has a dog and he's kind. Can't wait to see you in New York. Happy birthday, Judd.
I've always thought of you as a person with great style, taste, kindness, and a terrific sense of humor. Don't lose it, baby, and have a great birthday.
You were so loyal. I remember when we dressed up in our Halloween costumes and someone insulted me and you came to my defense. You're one of the most loving and kind people I've ever met, both to your family and your friends and animals. Rocky can do no harm in your eyes, and you've really welcomed Jack to the city this summer. You're creative and handy. You made our whole apartment out of construction paper with matching pieces of furniture that we can place around. And you helped install those sconces on our walls. You're generous to a fault. Last year you made my 25th birthday so special and just put so much time and thought and, all of yourself into making it a special day for me. And most of all, you're just so balanced and confident and calm. You put me at ease and make me feel loved and happy when I'm with you. My life has been so wonderful ever since you've been a part of it, and I'm so grateful to call you my own. Happy birthday, sweetie.
I like how you're so nice and not mean to everybody.
It's been very, very special, very endearing. I'm trying not to cry. So admire you. I'm so proud of you.
You're a wonderful human being. I value you as a friend. I appreciate your friendship.
You've been there for as long as I can remember. You were always just one of the cousins who also happened to be one of the nice guys.
Extremely loyal to all of his friends. I've known him since I was about 7 or 8 years old. He has exquisite taste. He taught me that I should always carry an evening bag to dinner with me instead of my regular shoulder bag. So for that, I am so grateful.
One of your best attributes, I would say, is probably your sense of style, both in your home and clothing. Definitely a home decor inspiration.
And you've always been very devoted to your family and very loving and sweet.
You're the most loyal and big-hearted and thoughtful friend that anyone could ever ask for.
Thank God for your beautiful mom, Caroline, who brought you into my life. And I just look forward to the future with you and Henry together. Hopefully there's going to be a baby sometime, and if so, I'll be a wonderful, I promise, I'll be a wonderful, let's see, what would that be? A great godmother?
Hey, Judy, happy birthday. Hope you have a ripping time.
This is Arthur. He's the newest inhabitant of Grant Street. Very beautiful. I think more photogenic than I am. And I am wearing my bathrobe that you and Hank gave me, which I love. And you can tell how used it is. Those are coffee stains. Before I go to bed tonight, I just want to make a statement about how much I appreciate you and how much I appreciate the fact that you are so kind and so tolerant of my son Hank. He is very, very lucky to be with you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Judd. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Judd.
Jeszcze raz, niech żyje, żyje nam, niech żyje nam. And to truly support or whatever the Polish tradition, according to the Polish tradition, we need to have a drink. So I have one just for you. With traditional na zdrowie. I hope that Henry can translate all of this for you.
Hi Judd, Lauren here with Duncan. Just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday.
You're so wonderful. We're very happy that you were born.
Hey Judd, happy birthday.
I can't believe we're all getting so old. Have a great birthday. And Charlie says hi too. Say hi. Hi.
Hope that you have a wonderful next year. Happy birthday.
I love you. I wish you the bestest of birthdays.
Rocker, tell Uncle Juddy happy birthday. Rock, sit. Good boy, you tell Uncle Juddy.
Just big happy birthday from Diggers here in the rainforest, in the jungle of Kuranda. One love, bro. We'll see you soon, hopefully in the next couple years.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Judd. Love you.